Taste Utah Bytes. Well, we are back in Layton, sitting with Kim Bouchard, one of my favorite people, also owner-operator of Roosters, the Coop, and this gorgeous event space.
This is our new event space, and we love it. This has been a long time coming, and it's flexible. We have big rooms, little rooms. I mean, we are a place to gather, and this was a real community need for us. So.
And this endeavor out at the Roosters in Layton with the new Coop and this event space, this was an endeavor for you. You remodeled, you even shut down Roosters, right?
I do this because we have Roosters over here, the Coop here, the event space in the center. Yeah, we did. We closed for 6 weeks.
For 6 weeks. Yeah. That's a big deal.
Which is hard.
Especially in a community that loves you so much and depends on that.
That was like, they come like, okay, we'll be back.
We'll be back, and
now you can really be back.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was just gonna say. And the event space that you've created, you just saw sort of this vacant space and thought, we could really maximize this because there isn't a lot of private dining space.
There is not a lot of private dining space up here, and people love to have parties at our restaurant. And you'd be surprised how many people just want to come to lunch with 30 of their best friends. You know, and so
is that a Utah thing?
I don't know. Well, I think it's a and a military thing, like a bunch of a squadron comes together or whatever. But
how cool.
But I mean, we can do anything in here. We can do parties, we can do weddings, we can do military promotions, we can do military retirements. We can, there's just baby showers, like
holiday parties, maybe, right?
Lots of holiday parties.
Are you planning a holiday party? Do you need an event space? Like
this is pretty amazing. Business parties,
And you can kind of mix and match the space, which is cool. So you have these sliding walls. So if you don't need all the space, or you just want a smaller space, you can do that.
It's been something that's been missing for a long time because people always want their own private room, but that's hard to do when you are a restaurant. So this is a good addition for us.
I just think it's so great. And then you have these
we like to say yes, not no to people.
Absolutely. You see opportunity in everything, which I think is really special. And there's that optimism, which really then helps you create the things that you're envisioning, which is an essential component of the restaurant industry as well as the food.
Right.
So talk to us a little bit about what people can expect when they decide to book an event here.
Okay, so you can do a lot of different things. You can have, appetizer party, you could have full-on dinner, you could do like a specific limited lunch menu.
Okay.
I think right now, we're having, you can do buffets, we can do plated, depending on what the need of the party is. We do have our restaurant liquor license that transfers to here. So I think you're just having a really nice salmon, roasted tomatoes, steamed broccoli, really good mashed potatoes.
It's delicious.
This is like typical of something that you could either have plated or on, the buffet. I mean, we can go much deeper. This is a Wagyu sirloin with a gorgonzola sauce and some roasted root vegetables. So
I mean, it's just gorgeous.
I mean, we have Chef Matt right now, and he is making great stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about that. We have Chef Matt Lake, who is creating and curating the menu for the event space, and then the menu for the Coop.
The menu for the Coop, and he's really helped, refine our operation. So we brought him on about 1.5 years ago, and it has just been fantastic to have him. His professionalism, his creativity, his personality.
He is such a gift to the Utah restaurant community, and it's so incredible to know not only has he found a new home, but he has found an extraordinary home with UMP and in this space that is just so offering to
It's warm. Don't you think it's warm?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say, hey, we're in this big event space, but it's warm like the restaurants and the Coop.
It's so inviting. You've got beautiful wine. So this is just an example of one of the many things that people can sort of choose their own event space adventure. I mean, I wore sparkles because somebody told me that there was a party. And parties are coming up, holiday parties. You also know that it is always a party. Sunday mornings, 9:30 a.m. at Taste Utah. I mean, we are sitting down with extraordinary people like Kim. We're getting
There's so many good stories out there.
Isn't there?
Look at the YouTube channel. It's so good.
Oh, it is just one of my favorite things to highlight people like you, to highlight all of the incredible dining destinations throughout our state. So join us if you will, and book your holiday party ASAP.
Roosters in Layton.